Hello ladies, welcome to the channel. Welcome. So if you would like to see how I achieved this look, stay tuned. So first I'm going to be using my e.l.f. matte concealer, and I'm going to apply that on my lid as my base, and I'm just going to blend everything out. So next I'll be going in with the Ruby Kisses setting powder, and I'm just going to set my base. And afterwards I'll be going in with the Morphe palette in this dark burgundy shade, and I'm just going to apply that to my crease and blend everything out. Next I'll be going in with this plum shade, and I'm just going to apply that to my first transition color and blend out any harsh lines. So now I'm going in with the Warriors palette, and I'm going to use this tan shade to blend out any harsh lines with the second transition color that I did use. So now I'm going back in with the e.l.f. matte concealer, and I'm just going to apply that again to my lid and blend it out to create a soft cut crease. So now I'm taking the box of Crayons Palette and going in with the red shade, and I'm just going to apply that all over the lid. Okay, so next I'll be using the Docolor Reality palette in this red glitter shade, and I'm also going to apply this over my lid towards the corners of my eye, just making sure that I do not apply it over the entire eye because I do not want a full glitter lid. Okay, so I'm going back in with the Warriors palette with the gold shade. I'm just going to apply that in the corners of my eye to brighten it up a little. So to line my eyes, I will be using the Wet n Wild liquid liner pen. Since I did not create a full wing, I will be using this dark black shade to just blend the edges of the liner out. So I did my lashes off camera, and now I'm going in with the Calamine Lotion to prime my face. As many of you all do know, I tend to use this since my skin is super oily. But if any of you have any recommendations of a good primer for oily skin, please drop them in the comments down below. So now I'm going in with the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. I'm just going to apply that all over my face, and once I am done, I will be blending everything out. So now I'm taking the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade 57, and I'll be applying that under my eye, on my chin, my forehead, and also the bridge of my nose. And once I am done, I will be blending everything out. Next, I'm going in with the e.l.f. Matte Concealer in Deep Olive, and I'm just going to apply that under my eye as well to kind of brighten up the look. Next, I'm going in with the e.l.f. 16 Hour Camo Concealer in the shade Tan Sand. And I'll be doing the same thing, just brightening up the look, y'all. Okay, so now I'm just going back in with that red shade from the box of Crayons Palette, and I'm just going to apply that underneath my eye just to give it a pop of color. Okay, so all I'm doing now is just applying my lash glue on my lower lid, just so I can apply my chunky glitter. I did purchase the glitter from Amazon, and I will leave the link in the description down below. Next, I'm taking the e.l.f. 16 Hour Camo Concealer, and I'm going to be using that to contour my face, and I will be blending everything out. next I'm taking the Wet n Wild setting powder in the shade Deep, and I'm just going to use that to set my foundation and also where I did highlight. So now I'm going in with the Black Radiance contour palette in the deepest shade to finish contouring my face. Okay, so now I'm taking the Black Radiance setting powder and I'm just going to set underneath my eyes where I did want it to appear a little bit brighter. Okay, so now I'm taking my For the Gawds palette and I'm using a deep red shade. And I'm just going to be using that as my bronzer to bring a little bit of warmth back into my face. Alright, so I'm taking the Warriors 2 palette in that peach shade, using it as my blush. Then next I'll be using the box of crayons on a roll highlighter to highlight my face. And ooh, it is giving what it's supposed to be giving, y'all. It is glowing. Alright, so now since we've lined the lips, I'll be going in with this black matte lipstick. I will have the name of the lipstick listed in the description down below. And once I'm done with lining the lips with the black shade, I will be taking the For the Gawds red matte lipstick and I will be blending those two together to create an ombre look. So lastly, I'll be taking the Milani setting spray to set my face. And ladies, here is the completed look. Hopefully you all enjoyed the video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will catch you on the next video. See you later, queens.